Good morning. Tracy here from the West Gray Public Library, here for our children's mindful moments in meditation. So if you're joining me here, find yourself in a comfortable seat, maybe on a cushion or a blanket, somewhere where you can sit up nice and tall. And we're going to take a few minutes together. We're going to do some exercises and things that we can practice when we're feeling scared or worried or maybe upset in our belly or really busy in our thinking. And we want to make good choices and feel calm and happy. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to stop. So we're going to sit down, and we can do this throughout our day. We can stop and we're going to look around, and I want you to just start to look around your space and find 5 things that are blue. So you can say them out loud, but just look around and find them with your eyes. 5 things. You can count them or say them. And then I want you to find 4 things that are yellow. So look around, maybe even behind you or up around. Find 4 things that are yellow. You can say them or just look for them. And then I want you to find 3 things that are square. So 3 things, look around, all around your room. 3 things that are square. You can point to them or say them. And then I want you to find 2 things that are a circle. So you can point to them in your space, or maybe you see them and you say them in your mind. And then last thing, I want you to find 1 thing that is red. I see one there. Okay, perfect. So we stopped, we looked around. Now we're going to feel. So we're going to take our hands and we're going to rub them together until they're nice and warm. Really, 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 really warm. And then we're going to place them just over our forehead, just above our eyes. And you feel that, how nice and warm it is with your hands. Let's see if we can make them a little bit warmer. Warm like the sunshine outside. Make them really warm. And then we're going to place them on our ears. Feel how nice and warm that is. And then we're going to warm them up again. And we're going to take one hand and we're going to feel all the way down our arm. And then our other hand is going to feel all the way down our other arm. And we're going to do this 10 times, and we'll count together really slowly all the way down from 10. So 10, 9, 8, nice and slow, 7, 6, 5, 4, give it an extra squeeze all the way down, 3, 2, 1. And then can you take those hands, make them nice and warm again? We're just going to pat them on your legs for just a moment. You just pat them nice and lightly on your legs. So we stopped, we looked around, and we're going to stop for a second and just let your hands relax. And we were feeling. And now we're going to breathe. So we're going to take their hands, we're going to make them nice and warm again. We're going to place one on our chest, on our heart, and one on our belly. And can you take a full breath in your nose and fill it up, fill your belly up and your chest up into your hands nice and big, and then blow it out your mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Big breath in and blow it out your mouth. And 1 more time. Breathe into your hands, fill up your belly, and then breathe out your mouth. And then the next thing we're going to do is relax our hands, and we're going to listen. and we've done this before if you've joined me for our meditations, is we close our eyes and we have this superpower to hear. So when we close our eyes, I want you to listen and see, well, you're not going to see, you're going to hear the furthest sound. What's a sound, maybe in your house or maybe you're somewhere else, that you can hear really far away? And then can you find a sound? Can you hear a sound that's really close to you? Keep those eyes closed and just listen for that sound that's really close to you. And then can you find one more sound that feels or sounds like it's somewhere in between? It's not really far away and it's not really close. It's somewhere in between. Very good. And then blink your eyes open. And now we're going to listen for our breath. So we're going to take our hands one last time, warm them up. We're going to place them over our ears, and we're going to take a big full breath just like we did into our hands, okay? We're going to take a full breath in, and then when you breathe out your nose. And one more time, big breath in. Listen to your breath come out your nose. Very good. Well, thank you so much for joining me here this morning for our meditation and our mindful moments. And I hope you practice some of those throughout your day. Have a great afternoon, everyone, and I hope to see you again here next week. Bye-bye.